Medieval Scotland, a place of beauty and amazing wildlife, from the great golden eagle to the outstanding stag, from the soulful touching seal. But once, on these lands, roamed the wolf. Wolves roamed all across the UK until the 1390s. In Humphrey Head, where the last wolf stood, was slayed by John of Sir Edgar Harrington of Rahul. Wolves were only then found in Scotland and Ireland. The last wolf in Ireland was recorded to have been killed in 1786. Scotland had hunted their last wolf by 1680 near a village called Killiecrankie in Perth. However, records say there were sightings of wolves up until the 18th century. A tale exists of one being seen as late as 1888. Killiecrankie, a village in Perth where the last wolf was killed in 1680 by Ewen Cameron of Lochiel. It is said Ewen Cameron is regarded as one of the most formidable Highland chiefs of all time. The reason for the wolves being hunted down was probably farmers and villagers being worried for their livestock and families. Another reason why the wolf may have gone extinct in Scotland was probably due to loss of habitat. There are rumours the last wolf was killed 54 minutes away from Aviemore in the year 1743. According to legend, when Stirling was under attack from Vikings, it is said that a wolf howled alerting the townspeople, meaning they could escape in time. Legends are told that the last wolf was killed here in the 18th century in Stirling city. I personally believe the wolves lived in Scotland as late as the 1880s. The reason due to hardly any mentioning of wolves is probably due to them being so scarce. It could be that the last wolf died of natural causes later than 1888. Who knows? The last wolf in Scotland could have lived up to 1910. I personally believe the wolves that lived across Scotland back then were probably the European wolf, a species of wolf much larger than the Arctic wolf. The Arctic wolf is a medium-sized wolf. It is 44 to 79 centimetres tall and 89 to 189 centimetres long. They weigh between 35 to 45 kilograms. On an average, there has been some weighing up to 68 kilograms. The European wolf, the one that probably lived across the UK, they measure 105 to 160 centimetres in length and weigh up to 40 to 80 kilograms. Ever since Yellowstone has proved wolves coming back has been more of a positive than a negative, there has been talk about bringing the wolf back to Scotland. The positive there would be a balance on the red deer population, there would be a balance on the rabbit population, and a chance of more tourists coming up to Scotland. The farmers also have the benefits of electric fencing and guard dogs to help protect their livestock, more than what they had back in the medieval times. The negatives could be people trying to breed off wolves, doing evil sports harming them, or wolves do travel up for 30 miles per day. Going onto motorways and other big roads may cause a lot of issues. Wolves are an animal that keep themselves to themselves. They rarely want any contact with humans at all. Records have shown 10% of livestock are killed by wolves. The other 90% are by dogs. My heart says yes to the reintroduction of wolves, but my head says no. I feel we are a small island with too many people on. I do fully support the Eurrasian lynx coming back. It's a small to a medium-sized cat that keeps itself to itself, with a good chance to keep the deer population down and bringing tourists to Scotland. For more information about the lynx's return, follow Scotland the Big Picture for more about rewilding in Scotland. Thank you for listening to my last Wolf in Scotland video.